Hey guys, I hope you're doing well. This is at the end of the first week of April, but I have I've already filmed this once to do my March hits and misses, and I used my camera, and for whatever reason, iMovie was having issues with it. So I decided to try using my MacBook to film, and the light was good, and so I just said, we'll go for it. So this is March hits and misses, and I don't have a lot this month, which is kind of strange. I've been using a lot of stuff, but I haven't been latching on to any one thing or, that many things to be trying. So first, we'll start with hair, and I have one thing. This is my Tresemme Split Remedy, Split Remedy leave-in conditioning spray. And this is actually really nice. The more I use Tresemme, the more I really like it. I use this, it just really smooths things out. I have really curly hair, and I use this all the time now. I use it every single day. I just take some and I squirt it into my hand, and then run it through my hair. And some days, if I don't want to heat style it, or I'm too lazy or running out of time, I'll just do that, run it through, and then let it air dry. And it's really nice soft curls without being crunchy or without being too frizzy. I also use it when I do heat style and smooth my hair, and it just makes it very soft. So really liking that. For skincare, I have really only been using one thing consistently, and this is my Basis. I gotta get used to this thing. I mean, when you're filming on the laptop, apparently it's a mirror. So as opposed to the camera, which is, it flips it back around. Anywho, this is my Basis Cleaner Clean Face Wash. And this oil-free, soap-free gel with gentle botanicals foams away makeup, dirt, and pollution fast for clean, refreshed skin. I started using this years ago. My aunt actually worked for the parent company of this, which is Beiersdorf Incorporated, I think. And she would send products, and they did, other kind of more pharmacy first aid supplies, and then they do this too. And I've used both the bar soap that they have and this, and I loved this. And I used it for a while and then couldn't find it anymore. It's not easy to find, and found it at Ulta, and they seem to only have this and the bar soap. And so I picked it up again, and I love it. I really, really love it. It is really, I use it at night, only at night, to take off my makeup, and it does it really, really well. It feels very clean, very refreshed. It does tend to be a little, it's not drying, but your face feels tight. Your skin feels tight when you've finished using it. But as someone who has dry skin, it doesn't dry it out. My skin doesn't feel worse after using this. So I really like this. I use another face wash during the day that doesn't get off makeup. So that's a big deal. Okay, so for beauty products, I only have 4. First, I have been using the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Erasa Treatment Makeup. Cannot speak today. This, I use the shade Creamy Ivory. This has been really convenient for me. It's really easy to put on. With my Dream Smooth Mousse, I take a brush and I buff it into the skin and go through all of that. And this is a lot easier for me to use. It's a lot faster. It's not easier, it's just faster. So on days like today is Friday, I was running late. I have to be at work a little bit earlier on Fridays. And so the quickest thing to do is, it clicks, and that's how you dispense the product. And you just smooth it all over, and then kind of rub it in either with your fingers or with a brush, kind of just evening it out, and go. It's just a lot faster. So really like that. A lot of people, it's been kind of a love it or hate it thing. And a lot of people don't like it because they feel like it sits on top of their skin. for me, it soaks in, like it kind of settles in a little bit and it doesn't feel so removed from my skin. I don't know, does that make sense? You know what I mean. Anyway, I really like it. So, and the color is really good for me. It's a little bit lighter than my Dream Smooth Mousse color, which is like the porcelain ivory. It's the lightest one they make, but yet it still works. So I think the other one may be too dark, but anywho. Okay. The next thing is something I've been so unbelievably impressed by, so surprised by. This is the e.l.f. Radiance Enhancer, and it's a highlight, and it comes in a click pin with a brush on the end. Ooh, ooh, forehead, hand. Okay, and this color is Spotlight, and it is a pink pearl white color. Does that make sense? So, okay, crap. Hold on, let me do it in a place where you can see it. So it clicks. That's how you get it out. It's one of those, and it's creamy, but it's not a cream. Does that make sense? But it's not a gel. It's interesting texture. So, okay, sorry, this mirror thing. Okay, so there's the product, and you just rub it in a little bit, and it's just very, very subtle. See, you can't even see it. Oh, there we go. It's just really, really subtle, and it gives this very natural luminosity to the face. It's such a good word. Such a makeup word. Luminosity. Something you'd hear on QVC. But anyway, love it. I love it. I put it around here and just kind of tap it in with my fingers, and it's just very glowy. It's like what I imagine I'll look like someday if I get pregnant and have that glow. That's that. So if anybody asks you if you're pregnant while you're wearing it, don't be offended. It's because you look so radiant. And it's only $1, $3 or something like that. So I got mine off of e.l.f. eyeslipsface.com. So, and what else? Okay, so the lip gloss I have been loving is this Mary Kay Nourishine Plus lip gloss. It's in the color Au Naturel. This was given to me for review by an independent sales director with Mary Kay, who's a good friend of mine. So, and I've already done a blog post about it. It went up this past week, and I actually really, really like it. It's a moisturizing lip gloss, not a lip balm, but a lip gloss that actually moisturizes. So I'm really impressed with it. The color is perfect. Go read more about it on the blog, newshinebeauty.com, and get some more details, but I just love it. It's really good. I'm not wearing it today, of course, but I do love it. Okay, so the last thing I have for you is a favorite, and it's a hit and it's a miss. This is the NYX, there we go, NYX Photogenic HD Concealer, mineral enriched, talc free, paraben free, and this is in the color Light. Really like this. It's really creamy, it's thick, it seems to do a pretty good job of covering without looking really bad. But of course it creases. Any really good creamy product seems to crease. But I just set it with some translucent powder and it doesn't move. So that's the good thing. If you do set it with just the tiniest bit of powder, it stays all day. So I do like that. I like the color. I like, again, how well it stays with the powder. And it covers well. Now, look at it again. Could we guess what I hate about it? This packaging, for whatever reason, this packaging sucks. It just flat out sucks. It's a, doe foot applicator. It's your standard tube, but for, I don't know if the hole in the neck where the thing comes out at is too big. Like if they need to make it a little smaller so less product falls out of it. But I store this, I store this standing up, and it still does this. So it's from the use, I guess. But lately it's been really bad. It's just getting worse. Look at that. I just closed it and now it's got all this goop coming out of it. So, NYX, please fix this. I love you so much, but please fix this. Because it's a good concealer. It really is. And it doesn't have sunscreen in it. I haven't photograph myself with it, but it should photograph well. Anyway, it's just frustrating. So, love it and I hate it. But that's pretty much it. I hope you all are doing well. I hope you had a good March. My March was kind of sucky. Dane was hit by a drunk driver, and he was okay. Don't drink and drive. It's not worth it. He's fine. His car is not fine. I think we've just decided to go down to a one-car family, because when he moves up here, we just won't need 2 cars, and they're expensive. So we're just going to go with my car when it gets fixed, because it was hit by a tree. A tree fell on it as it was parked outside of my apartment building, and so random. We have not had good car luck lately, so don't park next to me. If you ever see me out, don't park next to me. Fortunately, we're safe, and that's what counts. We're not injured, so we're thankful for that. Insurance is covering things, so it could be worse. But I'm glad March is over. I'm ready for April to get over with, because by the end of April, I will be married, and then my life can really get going. It's hard sometimes. Dane and I have been in a long-distance relationship for a while now, and I'm ready to get to hang out with him. So looking forward to that. Looking forward to things getting going. So yeah, I plan to keep filming some videos, and I've got a lot of good stuff coming up for the blog. So I hope you're still with me. And thanks for watching, and have a great, great April, okay?